We'll send it back out now to Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Consul. He's tracking another really hot week ahead of us, Gunnar.
Yeah, so the taste of fall that we had, it is just a taste. Fall doesn't officially begin until another week. It's going to be feeling like summer, a reminder that it's not past the first day of fall just yet. 80 degrees in Owensboro, 74 out towards McLeansboro. And we're noticing that there is kind of a divide. There's areas that are clear, and there's areas that are dealing with some moderate cloud cover, especially west of I-69. Now, especially tonight, cloud cover will play a factor in something special. And right now we're seeing rainfall. These are the last remnants of what was Hurricane Francine, continuing to batter the same areas with rain. We unfortunately haven't cashed in on all that much rain, and we'll need it because it's going to be bone dry as we head into the next week. Now, what do clouds have to do with the forecast for tonight? Well, overnight, we are expecting some mix of clouds and sun. The further east you are, the clearer it'll be. The further west you are, the cloudier it'll be. But we are looking at clear, cloudy conditions, which sounds like an oxymoron, but there's going to be kind of a weird mix of clouds. You'll still see some of that stars and moon and maybe even the aurora, because right now there's not much aurora activity, but the latest space weather forecasting agency has shown that aurora activity could increase as we head towards tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, once the sun rises, it's too hard to see anything. So we would have to see it before the conditions get even light out. So our best chance to see it tomorrow would probably be between 4 to 5 a.m. By 5 a.m., we start lightening up and we start losing the darkness of night. And the KP index could be a 7, which means it won't be overhead, not like last time when we saw them in May. That was when we had a KP 9. But a KP 7 may be enough that if you live in a rural area and it's dark, you may be able to see them on the northern horizon with the iPhone or Android or a smartphone that can do long exposure photos. But I'm not saying it's probably the best chance, but if it's definitely our best chance since May to see them. Now, tomorrow morning, 68 degrees, it's going to be warm and muggy. And then by the time getting out from school, it's going to be toasty and muggy, kind of teetering along the line of what's considered mild and what's considered hot, because we're going to be pushing those upper 80s to maybe even the low 90s in some isolated spots. And that's because we're entering a very stubborn pattern, and the jet stream is not going to want to budge. So we're pretty much expecting the same weather day in, day out. Makes it easy to plan your outfits for the week. You can do it right now. Every morning, it's going to be in the low to mid 60s. Every afternoon, it's going to be in the mid to upper 80s. The only exception being possibly Saturday, which could be the hottest. A high of 90 is expected right now.